As the festive season begins amid the pandemic and people turn to shopping online, we speak to Ayyappan Rajagopal, business head at Myntra, and Arunshri Deshmukh, head of Amazon Fashion, on the revival of the fashion industry. Thank you both for joining us. Arunshri Deshmukh, could you take me through which categories are outperforming sales at the moment at Amazon Fashion?
We are seeing clear revival of trends which are relating to pure play fashion segments as well. So these are typically discretionary fashion. For example, product lines like men's shirts. I think people are beginning to get back and sort of back to work. Those segments, salwar kameezes as opposed to kurtas and kurtis, which has always been a very large segment for us. Saris amongst our largest segment, but what we're seeing now is SKDs, the more sort of occasion wear that is picking up. Interestingly, segments like luggage, you'd be surprised, were clearly impacted by the pandemic. Less travel means less travel luggage as well as backpacks, because students are not going to sort of college physically. Those segments in the event that we're just seeing are seeing a clear revival. So it's really exciting.
All right, it's really exciting. Ayyappan Rajagopal, could you also take us through what is really trending? What are the categories that are doing well at Myntra at the moment?
So 150% growth in kids wear, more than 100% growth in the home decor and furnishing products, more than again 100% jump in innerwear, women ethnic, men and women lounge wear. All these categories have been growing phenomenally well for us. And at a platform level, the traffic has been doubling.
All right, so a spike in kids wear, a spike in ethnic wear are the trends that we're picking up from both our e-commerce majors that are speaking to us at the moment. But taking this forward, Arunshri Deshmukh, could you also take me through the highlights of the new offerings of the festive season at the moment as well as for the wedding season?
What we've done is twofold. One is a collaboration, which means that we have gathered together and worked with the community. And right now we are featuring 4. And the idea is what will make this a much bigger idea. And that is actually making lines or special collections from each of these for Under River. And then from sort of pairing it with what we believe we are relatively better at, which is to help service that demand across almost every single pin code in the country. So when you combine the efficiency and the methods by which we can convey this, the speed and the delivery sort of mechanisms that we have, and you combine that with fantastic creativity that this group of designers have, I think it makes for a fantastic marriage. What is important is a willingness that we found really, really exciting with the top designers to look for a line that is absolutely more affordable. I think it's needed, for this to be a much bigger idea. So it's a combination of these that we are super excited about.
All right. And Ayyappan Rajagopal, could you also take us through the new partnerships at the moment for this festive season as well as the wedding season?
Yeah, starting with festive period itself is going to be a very different sort of a demand generation that we expect on e-commerce. To start with the Navratri, Diwali, Durga Puja, all these are going to set the tone for the entire period. Immediately followed it by the wedding season that you rightly called out. So especially if you look at the wedding season, right, there are 2 kinds of purchases that get made by consumers. One is the one that they actually wear for their wedding. The second is actually people who come to the wedding and attend that. And also there is one more use case on people who are gifting the products. So the interest levels, if we look at it, if we see the current trajectory, very clearly the saris, the kurtas, the gagra cholis, these kind of products have seen a very, very heightened interest. Again, we are seeing like more than 100% jump year on year on these businesses. And the average selling price of these products have actually not dropped, even in tier 2, tier 3 markets. So that's a very, very surprising fact for us as well, because we thought post-COVID that average selling price might come down, but it actually hasn't.
All right, so that is surprising, the spending levels in the tier 2, tier 3 markets that you've just told us. But I'd like to now take it to Mr. Arunshri Deshmukh for Amazon Fashion. Tell us that, the journey of your small weavers and artisans and karigars in these very unprecedented times.
Uh, See that number on Karigar, for example, we've had several thousand, 1,500 plus Karigars directly connected. The Emporia are all sort of connected as well. So there are several of these. So when you ask me return, the precise number between who was there and who now is sort of available is not easy for me to give. But that number is sort of a sense that I can give you of who is already participating on that platform. This is a several thousand member initiative and growing.
All right, and Mr. Ayyappan Rajagopal, could you also take us through the journey of the artisans and karigars who are working for Myntra at the moment in the midst of this pandemic?
Yeah, so two parts to it. What we did is, especially when the COVID started, we realized that this time consumers would not be able to step out of their homes and actually purchasing their from their favorite brands and their favorite shops. So what we did is we went and onboarded almost from the nook and corners of the country, all different offline big brands, right? Whether you look at the national chains like Lifestyle or Pantaloon or Max, right? Or even if you look at the regional and the local ones, right? It could be the Pothys or the Chennai Silks from Tamil Nadu, right? Or the Ramraj Cotton for the menswear or Barastali, right? So all these have been curatedly done in a way so that people actually, they love to shop from these stores. The moment we actually onboard them onto the platform, it's going to be massively helpful. So apart from that, we work with a lot of handloom and the weavers community as well. So if you look at it through our own brand, Tavi, we have been able to actually work with a huge number of weavers and artisans. Last year, we used to work with 1,500 artisans. Post-COVID, this number is around 10,000 weavers and artisans. When the business actually did not go well for them, we ensured that substantial part of their buying is happening through Myntra sourcing. So this has given them actually a good source of livelihood, which we as a platform and an organization are very, very proud of. So if you look at it, two or three parts to what you spoke about, the regional kind of selection, then the handloom and the weavers and artisans, that sort of selection that we have. And the third is the high ASP and the designer wear sort of selection, which we work with across multiple partners to bring on board specially curated selection for the consumers before the festive season.
All right, thank you both so much for this interaction. Thank you.